Alright, hello everyone. I'm here to do a Noble Knight deck profile. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. This is a build I am currently using at the moment. And okay, I'll go ahead and jump into it. So first off, we're running 3 Noble Knight Madrot, of course. You need him to play Noble Knights at all. Next up will be 3 Noble Knight Boars. Really good card too. I run 3 because he helps you dig out the equips, which you really need. And he works really good with Gawain and Brothers, so I think he's good at 3. Next card is 2 Noble Knight Gawain. Really good at making those power plays middle of the game when you're already set up, or even the beginning if you need to get into a lava chain, dump for equip, you know, for last chapter or for Gwen. So really good card. Next card is Noble Knight Dristan. Run 1 copy. It's really good for his popping effect. So every time he's equipped, pop any face-up card in the field. It's really nice. Also helps out the lower level or lower attack, I should say, Noble Knights. Protects them from being targeted with attacks or card effects. So that's pretty sweet. Then also run 1 of the new Noble Knights that got released. Noble Knight Bedwear. Really sweet to be able to ditch the equip. I like that a lot. Sets up for last chapter. Also, you know, works really well with boars and brothers if you get them off the same turn. So it's pretty sweet. And then speaking of brothers, run 1 Noble Knight Brothers. Pretty sweet. Really good defense in case you need to, you know, be on the defensive. Also really good effects as well to recycle cards and to special summon, you know, Noble Knights from your hand. It's pretty sweet. And then 1 Noble Knight Hector, or each turn, depending how you want to pronounce it. Really good mid game, late game. Really shines. If you need to go into that play to protect your knights, you know, they can't respond to it. So it's pretty good. Also, the level manipulation with the Lady of the Lake. So it's pretty sweet. So that's all my knights I'm running. And so I run 2 copies of Merlin. I know a lot of people, including myself, are running it at 3, but I was able to cut it down to 2 so I can make room for more knights and, you know, the rest of my build. I think he works really good at 2. You could run him at 3. I like him at 2 right now. You know, doing a lot of testing, so it could change, but 2 I think is pretty good. And then 2, of course, Gwennifer, Queen of the Noble Arms. She's really good. I think you need 2 because in case 1 gets, you know, taken out, or 1, you know, you need the other one for late game. Just really good card to have. She's really, really good. And then 1 Lady of the Lake. Like I said, works good with the level manipulation, you know, with Hector and any other knights that turn level 5. And, you know, gets Sync Route, which is really good against Shadows and even Burning Abyss. So, really good card. So going to the spells next, I run 3 Reinforcement of the Army. Of course, it helps the deck be consistent, so it's really good. I want to run 3 for sure. Then I also run triple Mystical Space Typhoon. Really need that card against Quillipots, or Quilliports, if you want to say that. I really, really hate that deck. Every time I play them, they wreck me at least at game 1. So game 2 and 3 is really, you know, got a side heavy for them and be able to take out those pendulums. So, next cards is 2 Forbidden Lance. Really good because this deck you really need your normal summon. If you can't get normal summon off, you're going to be in a bad spot. So we need some kind of protection besides MSC. I think Lance is really good, so yeah. It also helps you move around under skill drain, so it's pretty sweet, which is, you know, really bad card against us. Then 1 Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial just is too good. Helps you send Queen, Gwen, Hector, and, you know, any of the really key combo cards to the grave. Helps us set up. It's pretty sweet. And then I run 2 Last Chapter of the Noble Knights. This card is really damn good. I found that I've, helps me, like, if I draw at turn 1, it's really good, especially if I got a good play going. And in case anything goes bad, I have last chapter. It's like Bouge Incarnation for Noble Knight, just really awesome. It's got me out of really good hard spots. It's helped me, get back some games. So, really good card. Glad it came out. So now I'm going to go to the Noble Arms lineup. So I run 2 Noble Arms of Destiny. Really good card. I think you need it at 2. Just so you have access to it, and it's just like maybe one of the best Noble Arms. So yeah. Second best to me is Excalibur, and I run 2 of those. Really good against Burning Abyss because it lets you not be targeted by their trainable traps, which is a real pain in the behind for us. And it's just a really good card. Protects you, and it lets you rank up. So it's a really good setup card too. Mid to late game, you want to rank up to different, or rank down to the different kings. It's pretty sweet. Love that card. Then I also run 2 Noble Arms Skeleton, which I think right now we need at 2 because of Quillipot's Shadows. Helps your, knights kind of beat over them. Madrot turns to 27, Boris to 27 as well. Even Bedweir turns to 26. So, I mean, pretty good, I think. And, yeah. So I run also 1 of Noble Arms Caliburn. I think it's a really good card too. But I found that at 1 it's pretty good. Not 2. A lot of people are running 2 Caliburn over the 2 Gallatin, but I think, right now it's okay to run at 1. And then 1 Noble Arms Feuditator. Oh shit, I have a hard time with this one, sorry. A Feuditator. Really good card against popping any set cards, back row, anything. Against Burning Abyss is pretty sweet. If they start setting, you get this off and, fuck them. Alright, so into the traps now. I run 4. First one being Solemn. Solemn because, it's solemn. It's a really good card, I think. Especially right now. You need to stop opponents from going off their summons, their big summons, or just stopping key cards. This is a good card. Bottomless, I think is another good card. Pendulum Summon, you hit them Bottomless. I think it's pretty good. Any deck that you just want to stop, Traps are under pretty basic. I think, you need them to have answers, to be a little bit more aggressive. So, then 1 Trenchel, just to, they're, like I said, stop their opponent's plays. So, works good. And Compulse. Compulse, really strong card, against Shadows, against Burning Abyss, let this push a little bit stronger. So, that was the main deck. So we run 40 cards, by the way. So I'll go into the extra. For the extra deck, I run 1 Ignoble Knight of High Lancelin. Really good against Shadows and Burning Abyss, like I said. He's pretty sweet looking platinum. Yeah, he's just really good card, helps you search. Really sucks against Quilliports, but what can you do, You just don't, probably side out Lady of the Lake against Quilliports. But other than that, he's really good. And then 1 Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger. Helps you go into rank 5 King. Or it doesn't help you, but, after you've gone rank 5 King and you want to get rid of some of the arms, you got Dristing combo or you need attack for game. I think he's a really good card. And then for the Knights, I run 2 Sacred Noble Knight of the King of Arcturus. Of course, it's the best deck. Best card in the deck. One of the best cards in the deck, I should say. Then 2 Arcturus, King of the Noble Knights. Really good against Quilliports if you can get him off and, start your plays and stuff. It's pretty sweet. Also against Burning Abyss, we'll pop all that back row. It is chainable back row, but hopefully, depending on the situation. Then 1 Heroic Champion Excalibur. Lets you go for some games, gets over some big beater stuff. Pretty sweet. Blade Armor Ninja. Pretty sweet too. What else? Sorry. one stylish. Very good. Then one Ujin Tsukiyomi. Novel chain. Arcanite. Okay, and that was extra deck. Now I'll go into the side deck. I run 3 Flying Sea. Probably gonna change this out for Maxi. Really good card. But with Rubik right now and Burning Abyss, I don't know. You know, I feel like they could still go off. So this will probably come out for Maxi. So yeah, this will probably come out, but for now, it works. Come on. Next I have 3 Trapsons. Works really good against Burning Abyss, Satellite, you know, shuts off Skill Drain too. There's any trap heavy deck, but these might come out for wiretaps. But for now, it's good. I'm just testing a lot with the side, but right now this is what I have. So the next, I think, is staple on the side right now is Fairy Wind. 3 of those. I need them against Coolopods. Hits a Skill Drain, hits Pendulums. So yeah. Then some more Burning Abyss hate. I run 3 Chain Disappearance. Really good card if you can get it off early. But yeah, I think it works pretty good. And then some more Coolopod tape, Mask of Restrict. I think it works pretty good. Though, if they want to Pendulum Summon and kind of kill you one turn, this kind of sucks. But, you know, in theory, and if you run it early in the game, it does pretty good. And then last card, Soul Drain. So yeah, that's my profile on Noble Knights. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for any of the pauses and stuff like that, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the profile. Let me know what you guys think. You know, any ideas, things like that. So far, this is running pretty good for me, and it works pretty well against the meta. So, thank you for watching.